Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Roeder, the Media Specialist at Ocean Breeze Elementary School, and today we are going to learn another way to access ebooks and audiobooks online. And first, of course, we are going to start with a Google search for BPS Launchpad. We always click on the top link, Launchpad Brevard. If it asks you to sign in, your username is your student number at Brevard Schools and whatever your password is. Once you're into your Launchpad, you're looking for not the dark green Follett Destiny app, that's what we have been using, but now you're looking for the BPS SORA app. It looks like this, has a little space guy headed out to space. If you cannot find it on your Launchpad, go up to the search bar here and type in SORA, S-O-R-A. And it will narrow down your apps until you see just the BPS SORA app. Go ahead and click on BPS SORA. Now it might ask you to enter some information. It might ask you to enter your birth month, day, and year. If it does, go ahead and enter that. Your username and password for this site is also your student number if it asks you to log in. So now once we are in BPS SORA, you can go ahead and click up here to search for a book, but I also want to show you that if you scroll down, it might give you some book suggestions. Like here we have available now. And unlimited access titles. That means that they can't be, you don't have to wait for them. They're already ready to check out no matter how many kids have checked them out. And here's some K through 2 books. But up here at the top, I want to show you. This might be very helpful, especially if you're big into SSYRA books like I am. This is the collections. Go ahead and click on collections. Now here it shows you several different types of collections all listed here. But the most important ones that I want you to pay attention to are, if you're in kindergarten through 2nd grade, is the SSYRA Junior 2021 collection, or 3rd through 5th grade SSYRA grade 3 through 5 2021, or 6th through 8th grade SSYRA 6 through 8 2021. So whichever grade level you're in, go ahead and click on one of those collections and it will show you all of the SSYRA books that are available in that collection. Now right now it's only showing me one because that is the only one that isn't completely checked out right now. And I have my preferences right here, my preferences, set to show me only available books. But I can change that. I can change it to everything and then click apply. Now I can see all of the SSYRA books that are available here on SORA Overdrive. These are the K through 2nd grade. But the only one that's available right now says borrow in front of it in blue letters. That means I can read this book right now. If you notice, the other ones say place hold, place hold. That means that other kids have those books checked out right now, and I would not be able to read these books right now. I can put a hold on it if I really, really want the system to notify me as soon as the last person is done reading it, and then it will be available to me. But I like to look for the books that are currently available, and that's why I changed my preferences to available books only. And I click apply. And then it shows me only the books that I can check out right now and start reading right now. I'm going to go back to collections so I can also show you the 3rd through 5th grade. Again, these are the ones that are available right now. They say borrow, borrow, borrow. So right now I could read any one of these books, or I could change my preferences to see what other books aren't currently available but might be available in the future. Or if there's one that I really, really wanted, like maybe I want Beatrice Zinker, and I really, really want to know when the last person finishes reading that so I can check it out, then I would place a hold on it. Let's go over to the 6th through 8th grade. Same thing. These are all the SSYRA books because remember I had changed it to everything. But if I want to narrow it down, I just click on Preferences and I change everything to Available Books and click Apply. And then it only shows me the ones that are available for reading right now. Let's go ahead and click on Scouts, click Borrow. And automatically it opens up and it's ready for me to read. There are a couple options up here that I would love for you to click on and explore. And to change the pages, you can either grab the screen with your mouse and slide it over to the side, or you can just click on the right side of your screen and it will change the page. Now your assignment today is to go into your Launchpad, find your BPS SORA, you can search for it up here, open up SORA. Your assignment is to go into SORA and find your own book. Either you can search for a specific title, you can click on collections, you can scroll down and see what's available, but find a book that is available right now to read, meaning that it says borrow. And don't forget, if you want to narrow it down so you can find the available books easier, you can always click on Preferences, click on Available Books, and Apply. So I want you right now to go into SORA, find one that's available to read right now, and click Borrow and start reading it. There's two things that I want you to keep in mind, though, when you do that. One, do not leave the book in your account and not read it. I want you only borrowing a book that you can either read quickly within your media center time or one that you plan on reading every day and not just leaving in your account and letting it go to waste. If you decide not to read a book or not to finish reading the book that you borrowed, make sure that you go back into your SORA account and return that book. To return a book, you will come down to the bottom where it says Shelf. Click on Shelf. You'll see the book that you checked out. Click on Options and click on Return. And that is how you will return the book back into the system so somebody else can check out this book. All right, go ahead and get started on your assignment. Remember, you are going into SORA, checking out a book, reading a book. And when your class period ends for Media Center, you're going to return that book. Unless, of course, you plan on reading that book every day until you're done. That's fine too. And just make sure that when you are finished with it, that you click return right away so the next student that wants to read it can have it as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching this lesson. Go ahead and get started on your assignment. Bye!